We're going over to British Rail headquarters now to speak to Frank Allen and ask him about the latest situation on the trains. Good morning again, Frank.
Good morning to you again.
And has anything developed since we last spoke?
Yes, the bad news, first of all, is that all the services on the Lime Street St Helens services line are cancelled this morning.
That's all of them?
Yes, unfortunately. And this will be throughout today and tomorrow.
Right.
The Lime Street Southport diesel service is also cancelled, but of course the exchange to Southport service is running normally.
Yeah.
And we have laid on a bus service from Exchange Station to Lime Street for passengers to catch the 804 to London.
Fine.
A good point is that the Rockferry Hillsby service is running normally, the first time this week.
Yeah.
Other trains which are cancelled are the 6:45 and the 7:52 to Wigan from Lime Street, and in the opposite direction, the 7:15 and the 7:40 from Wigan into Lime Street.
Right.
From Lime Street to Manchester, the 6:50 is cancelled to Manchester Victoria, and the 7:28 to Oxford Road, and also the 8:07 to Warrington is cancelled this morning.
Yeah. Is that the lot for us?
One or two
Any
more.
Yes.
The 7:38 from Allison to Lime Street is cancelled.
Mm-hmm.
The 9:07 from Warrington to Lime Street, and also the 7:43 and the 9:15 from Warrington to Manchester Oxford Road.
Yeah. Would you suggest that people actually came out earlier this morning or left it a little bit later?
Those who don't have to get to work on time, yes, I should recommend that they get a little bit later.
Right. Have you any more cancellations for us?
No more cancellations. As I say, the intercity service is running normally.
That's good news anyway.
And I'm very glad to know the Hillsby line is back to normal again.
Right. What about travellers to other regions, Frank? Are they going to have any difficulties today?
They should be all right today. There shouldn't be, apart from the intercity services which are running normally into London from here. There's nothing else, as far as I'm aware, which is affecting passengers.
Okay then, Frank. We'll speak again in half an hour.
Right.
And we'll have a look at the situation then.
Right.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Maureen McGovern from the Towering Inferno. We may never love like this again. Beautiful sound. Right now it's 9 minutes before 7 o'clock on City on The Breakfast Show, and we've got traffic for you with Peter Kimber. Morning, Peter.
Good morning, Chris. And first a look at the driving weather this morning. And on the roads it's damp with some grit about, so be careful there. Later on, sunny spells are expected, and we can't seem to escape the rain again. Occasional showers or even snow on the way. And it's going to be a cold day, temperatures around the mid-40s, possibly 46 degrees Fahrenheit. And the situation around Merseyside is clear on the weather. Cheshire, it's also clear at the moment, and Lancashire as well. And on the situation with MPTE on the buses, no problems there right now and none expected. Crosville the same over on the Wirral, no problems there. Traffic-wise, on Merseyside, Cheshire and Lancashire too, there are no difficulties expected, and at the moment the police report everything going smoothly. And on the airport situation now, Speak here in Liverpool have all flights operating normally, but at Manchester there's a complete shutdown and it's going to stay closed until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. No flights at all into or out of Manchester Airport. And of course the big news of this morning on the commuter scene is the rail situation. Although British Rail say that the situation's much better than earlier in the week, it's still pretty grim for quite a few commuters. We've got quite a few cancellations, and the next one is at 7:15 Wigan into Lime Street, and then there's the 7:28 Lime Street to Manchester Oxford Road, and the 7:38 Allerton into Lime Street, and the 7:40 Wigan into Lime Street, and then just up there 7:45 Warrington to Manchester Oxford Road as well. And I'll be mentioning some more cancellations a little later on in the next traffic report, Chris. And that's the situation right now at the moment.
Lovely, thank you, Peter. 7 minutes before 7 o'clock, here's Andy Williams. He's almost there.
Oh.